Alrighty, I want to show where I'm at right here. This is the intersection of Lucerne and Pearl in the city of Upland. I am documenting the people of the state via license plate, and these are addresses where the people of the state are residing in what are third-party facilitating venues. This is a minion who was pacing around on the property. You have what are the people of the state who are pacing on the streets, driving in traffic, and they're touching with directed light. That's a demon crossing path. That is one that is focused on me and is intentionally crossing path at this moment while I'm in operation of my communication device. You are understanding this demonic activity that's occurring under the fake sun that is centered over me in the city of Upland, where I'm in front of what is 450 Pearl Street in Upland, California. 9:51 a.m. I have already documented what is, I believe, January 19th, 2022. The entity engaging in what is keeping the fake sun over the Ovid Family Community Library, if you recall that. 9:51, 9:52, it's around this time. You're talking about what are my maintenance of presence sitting in front of the Ovid Family Community Library that is facing the McCarthy construction site. And you're talking about what is actually 9:55 a.m. 9:52 a.m. specifically, I captured what is days later, the Ontario Police Department at Sultana and B Street, right there where the Ontario Fire Department is in the city of Ontario. All right, so I want to be clear, it's currently 9:53 a.m. This is the same time frame. This is the city of Upland, and again, I am not just now arriving here, which that would still be, you're talking about what's supposed to be the sun. I'm showing you what is not possibly the sun and getting down even to the minute and the hour and showing this while I remain here at what is a Western Christian, which is none other than a title for an ongoing venue where demonic activity and criminal surveillance is underway. The light source has remained over me as I showed at the 8 o'clock hour, leaving from 630 North Fern in the city of Upland, showing what is a 7-Eleven. The fake sun is remaining over me. I'm documenting the minion, that is Tracy Banks, monitoring with the people of the state, engaging in all manner of terrorism with Upland police. The fake sun has remained over me and is not coexisting and being present, remaining in Ontario over the B&G Plaza to be over my head while then I walk to the Ovid Family. That's not coexisting. That is on that day what I showed, the fake sun remaining over me in the city of Ontario. This is the fake sun that's maintaining presence directly over my head, central presence in a different city. All right, you're not talking about what is the same position while I'm in the city of Ontario. I'm in the what is the venue of the Upland, the Ovid Family Community Library, and it's over the roof of the Ovid Family Community Library. And then I document, again, Ontario police who are group stalking, same time frame, which I use to exemplify stalking with the fake sun and the demon possession of the Ontario police. And this is, I believe, 9:52 a.m. And the light source is nowhere near being over the roof in the same way that it is right now. It's not, and it has not been, and it does not coexist while it's over 434 Pearl Street in the city of Upland. It's right here over this house. It's right here over my head as I walk back to the street. The fake sun is remaining over me as I walk on what is 9th Street over here. And this is the pattern of conduct, and this is the impossibility with regard to what is the maintenance of a light source central over my head. Also, you're talking about what is 9:54 a.m. I started this video at 9:51 a.m. If you recall, January 27, 2022, I remain at what is the Pomona Regional Transit Center in Los Angeles County. All right, I'm using Ovid Family Community Library as an example. I'm using what is my leaving. Literally at this time, I am just now arriving at this time yesterday at the 7-Eleven. I'm walking and documenting the entity as I am walking toward the Upland Public Library. I'm not walking through this neighborhood. It is not coexisting with being present over the sidewalk at the 7-Eleven of the Methodist Church of the Upland Unified School District. The entity is keeping the fake sun specifically over me, and it is not coexisting at the same time over the Pomona Regional Transit Center, where I remain after 10 o'clock. All right, this is the pattern of conduct. And it is currently 9:55 a.m., and this is showing the stationary presence, all right? Just so that you are understanding, this is not the sun that's maintaining central presence at the same time in the city of Ontario, specifically over the roof of the Ovid Family Community Library, specifically over my head as I am not only en route to, but then remaining at the Pomona Regional Transit Center, documenting the demon possession and criminal surveillance of the Pomona Police Department. You have what is the entity engaging in this pattern of conduct everywhere that you're going. It is revealing not only criminal surveillance in violation of Title 18, Section 2261A, it is revealing what is demonic activity. All right, and this terrorism conduct by this is the spirit of death over a third party. You're prosecuting what is an entity that is engaging in conduct. This is movement around an engineered light. This is a demon that is pacing, okay, and that is entirely focused on me. You understand that? You deduce that from what is that a natural environment that remains around. Directed light and what is the stalking conduct by a people. You are stalking inside of your venue. You are not present, exercising any individual rights. The The government in the United States is engaging in criminal surveillance, a violation of existing federal law, and it's doing it through the people. And it is a substantial system, a comprehensive system, that is underway, and it is the ability to prosecute third parties who are not exercising any First Amendment constitutional rights whatsoever, where they are present on behalf of a government. And that's exactly what you have at 450 Pearl Street in the city of Upland, where a light source, which is entirely demonic, this is prosecuted for terrorism and surveillance, remains over me while I'm inside what is a distinctly different and impossible to coexist with remaining over me in the city of Pomona, remaining over me while I am in the city of Fontana, remaining over me while I am in the city of Ontario, remaining over me while I am not just in the city of Ontario, but literally remaining in the vehicle parked where I was this morning, remaining at the place of origin where I'm sleeping, where the same entity is stalking. All right, that's a pattern of conduct. It's entirely demonic. This is the P.O.C. This is at the intersection of Lucerne and Pearl. All right, and this is understanding context. This is just one demon. This is what the entity is doing on an ongoing basis. This is all relevant positioning. Demons crossing path in vehicles is called pacing. All right, and you're talking about what is that ongoing presence in the path on behalf of the state. This is P.O.C.